In today's video, I'm in Irvington, Virginia, and I want to show you a really cool neighborhood. It's got a Gothic feel and a bunch of amenities. Let's head over there and I'll show you what we're talking about. If you've never been to Irvington, it's hard to explain it without sounding like you're overselling it. It's not just a small town on the water. A lot of the people I've talked to that lived elsewhere, that ultimately ended up living in Irvington, buying a home here, are folks that they stayed here just for the weekend at a bed and breakfast, or at the Hope and Glory Inn, or at a Airbnb, and just absolutely fell in love with the area. Irvington sits along the Carter's Creek near the Rappahannock River in the heart of Virginia's Northern Neck. Life moves a little slower here in the best way possible. You'll find sailboats drifting by, locals catching up at the market, and of course visitors who came for the weekend and ended up staying forever. The farmers market is unlike any other I've ever seen, and of course it's home to the Tides Inn. Irvington's charm isn't manufactured, it's been shaped over time by the water, the people, and the town's resilience. Historically, Irvington was a steamboat town, a real hub of activity in the 1800s and early 1900s, and the Tides Inn, opened in 1947, has helped turn Irvington into a destination town. It's setting the stage for what we know today, and recent renovations and additions to the Tides Inn are adding to that. Today, people love Irvington because it's the perfect balance of quiet, peaceful, and natural. It's walkable and community-oriented. It's full of character, water views everywhere, and it's close to other towns like Kilmarnock and Whitestone. So much to do, a different way of life, and tucked just off of Main Street is one of the most unique neighborhoods anywhere on the Chesapeake Bay. Let's get to Vineyard Grove. Hey, one thing I forgot to mention is my name is Josh and I am a real estate agent with Bragg & Company. If I can help with anything, buying or selling a home in the Northern Neck or Middle Peninsula, let me know. Vineyard Grove isn't your typical neighborhood. It's a community of 19 distinctive cottages known affectionately as the tents. These homes were inspired by historic camp meeting revival tents, a throwback to the 1800s when tent revival gatherings were common in Tidewater, Virginia. National Geographic even highlighted Vineyard Grove as a unique example of weekend in the country living, explaining that these aren't canvas tents but beautifully crafted versions inspired by the old revival tent tradition. The homes themselves are what make people fall in love instantly. They are Carpenter Gothic style cottages known for Gothic arched windows and doors, Victorian inspired trim and detailing, steep roof lines and charming proportions, and a storybook presence that feels like a coastal fairy tale. House and Home magazine described how the original tent structures evolved into framed cottages in a Carpenter Gothic style featuring arched windows and ornate trim. Translation: these homes don't look like everything else in the region. They feel special, and they were meant to. There used to be a vineyard here. It was called White Fences Vineyard and Winery, and before Vineyard Grove became what it is today, White Fences was a well-known name in Northern Neck wine culture. Virginia Living highlighted how this vineyard and its development vision became a recognizable piece of Irvington landscape, including a reference to the distinctive entrance and the early excitement around the property. Even National Geographic specifically mentions Vineyard Grove overlooking White Fences Winery, tying the community directly to the vineyard's identity. And now today, the property and surrounding area are also known as The Camp, a lively local destination that hosts events, gatherings, and community activities throughout the year. Camp Irvington lists its location at 170 White Fences Drive and describes a variety of public events ranging from concerts to educational classes and celebrations. It's another big reason Vineyard Grove stands out. It's peaceful and private, but also close to a place that brings people together. It adds energy to the area without taking away the calm. Another thing people love about Vineyard Grove is the community layout and amenities. This neighborhood was intentionally designed to feel like a retreat. Owners enjoy a community swimming pool, nature trails and walking paths, a community pier and dock area with water access, a kayak launch, and a storage area. It's the kind of place where you can spend the day on the water and be back home with a shower and a cold drink in minutes. We currently have a listing here. If you want more information on that, click the link down in the description of this video, and while it's on the market, that link will be there. Bottom line, Vineyard Grove delivers all of the waterfront living, community, history, and personality all in one package, with the charming cottages, the strong community feel, the amenities that support an outdoor lifestyle, and minutes to Main Street that ties in restaurants, marinas, and shops. In other words, if Irvington is one of the most special towns in Virginia's Chesapeake Bay region, Vineyard Grove is one of the most special neighborhoods inside Irvington. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.